Hey, welcome to Game Nation. This is Jay. Today we are reviewing Ys VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. Can vibrant hues, a colorful cast, and a ton of side stuff to do help this action JRPG stand out from the rest? Ys VIII Lacrimosa of Dana is the 8th installment of Neon Falcom's long-running JRPG series. Originally released in Japan on July 21st, 2016 on the PlayStation Vita, then on PlayStation 4 on May 25th, 2017, Ys VIII was released worldwide on the PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4 on September 12, 2017, with a PC release being delayed indefinitely to improve gameplay. You play as Adol, an adventurer on a passenger ship called the Lombardia that is headed from Exandria to the continent of Eresia. However, things don't go smoothly and the ship is attacked by a giant squid-like creature. This serves as the game's first boss and a tutorial into the combat system.
Take this!
The action's quick and responsive. He starts out with the very basic hack and slash mechanics and grows deeper as you unlock more skills and more characters. I didn't care for the default button mapping, but the options allowed for more personal customization.
Damn it!
Despite your efforts, the ship is lost and you find yourself waking up on the mysterious and inescapable Siren Island. Ys VIII has a beautiful palette with vibrant colors and luscious background textures and looks gorgeous on the PlayStation Vita. The anime opening movies as beautiful as I've seen in any game. The graphical quality does suffer when being ported from the Vita to the PlayStation 4. The character models, the animations, and some of the scenery, especially the water, look like it was made for the PlayStation Vita. The character design is excellent, but is typical of a Japanese RPG. Their movements, however, are jagged and unnatural during cutscenes to really detract to how good this game could be. The characters are well voice acted, but this day and age, why am I still scrolling through text dialogue? The music is a good mix of moving sweeps to finger-shredding guitar movements during boss battles. The sound fits well, but much like the visuals, they don't stand out versus the visuals or sounds of excellent games like Persona 5 or Nier Automata. There's a great deal of customization available to your character's appearance with armor, costumes, and weapon upgrades. During your stay at the island, you will be responsible for building your village, this castaway village. There's a lot to do in Ys. It has over 50 hours of stuff to do. The staples of your open worldish RPGs are here. You can harvest materials, you can fish, you can craft, you can hunt. There are a multitude of dungeons to explore and maps to uncover. Exploring is one of the best things to do in Ys VIII, and believe me, you're going to be doing a lot of it. The fishing system is very basic. All you need is fish, a pole, and some bait, and some time to waste. That time will be spent harvesting materials needed for the crafting system. Now, the island map is very detailed with quest locations, material locations, but it's very tough to navigate. It's easy to get lost in the different layers of the island and figure out exactly which exit leads to where. You know exactly where you have to go, but not necessarily how to get there. Now, the story for Ys VIII is considered one of the better Ys stories, but I found myself not really caring about any of the characters during the opening of the story. When they all fell overboard, I didn't really care to find them. It wasn't until Adol started dreaming about the mysterious Dana that the story piqued my interest. It wasn't that Dana was an interesting character, but the mystery of who she was and what her connection to Adol would end up being that caught my attention. It all works out in the end, and Dana actually becomes a really likable character. If you're a fan of the E series or even the Tales series, I would recommend that you go out and buy this one. It's got a decent story, some decent characters, and tons of stuff to do. If you're a casual JRPG fan, then I would recommend that you wait for this one to go on sale. I mean, like, really go on sale. Or Redbox it just to try it out. You might like the characters a little more than I did. Overall, Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana doesn't offer anything truly new or innovative, and honestly, it feels kind of generic. I'm going to have to recommend that you skip this one, as will I. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, like and subscribe for more news, reviews, and playthroughs right here at Game Nation.